Well, good evening and welcome to My Psychic Connection. I'm your host, Journey Ryan. It is Monday night. That means you are here with me. Remember, guys, we are here 5 nights a week. On Tuesdays, we have Gifts of Faith. Wednesdays, we're here with Trinity Black. Thursday, we do Dream Interpretations with me, Journey Ryan. And we have a new addition to our already busy psychic schedule. Her name is Zoe, and I can't wait for you guys to meet her. She will be joining us Friday, and for every Friday after until this season's over, and then we will go into our next season, of course. So really excited to bring her on board, guys. I talked to her; she was absolutely amazing. Had a little bit of back and forth. We love each other's energy. It was just really just when you connect, and it was like a really good thing. Remember, guys, at the hour mark of our show, so when we go to our second commercial break, when we come back, we do have our mystery reader. Our mystery reader is a student of mine who is learning tarot. So they're going to be able to provide a one-card read that they're going to send to me, which I will put out for you guys, for everyone to see. Remember, everyone who wants to jump the list can do so. If you don't want to wait in line, you can go ahead and click this button that I'm sending right now for everybody to be able to jump the list. So really fun, really cool way to kind of jump ahead if that's what you want to do. Now, Chrissy Swanson had watched a show. Now, this may happen to you guys. It may not. But she thought our show was live and she jumped the list. Because she did that, she does have a credit with us. We wrote it down. So when Chrissy Swanson comes in and she would like to jump the list, she's more than happy to use that $5 credit. Now, I told her, I let her know she was happy about it. So, Chrissy, if you are here, you can jump the list, sweetheart. Your name is written down. So if you don't use it tonight, there are 4 other nights you can use it on. We'll be more than happy to do it whenever you come on board. So, Chrissy, if you're watching, we have you written down. All right, so let's go ahead and check because I see somebody already said they jumped the list. So let's get that rolling real quick. Make sure that we do that. Now, remember, guys, if you have not logged onto YouTube and found My Psychic Connection, go on there, subscribe and ring the bell because we do a drawing every month to for a giveaway. Last month's winner was Margarita. She got her gift not too long ago, and Candy was the winner prior to that. So we want to keep doing that. Now, if this goes good with the monthly drawings, we are going to do a weekly drawing and start doing that. But remember, it's not a one-time win. As soon as you win, we throw your name back in the hat and mix it all up. So you may get the opportunity to win more than once, which is completely fine with us. And remember, guys, we're going to have some T-shirts and things like that with My Psychic Connection on, some funny things and things like that. Can't wait for you guys to see all that. We'll be showing those here probably within the next month. So really cool, really fun, and you could probably get a picture of your favorite psychic put on a shirt. You just got to let us know, and we'll get it done. All right, guys. I know you guys are willing and ready. And Megan, get your question ready. I see you're on the list here. She jumped the list, guys. Remember, I put out the link if you'd like to jump. You don't have to. Just wait in line, and we'll go straight down the list, okay? All right. So I hope everybody's here and ready to rock and roll and ready to ask some questions. We have a full night ahead, so let's get started. Remember, guys, we are here for 2 hours. So at the 1 hour and 30 minutes, we no longer jump the list at that point. I'm also going to put up a banner for the things that we don't do. General reads are usually a very expanded thing, so have something to focus on. We'll be more than happy to do that. No medical, please. And we're going to be able to answer other questions, but medical is not one of those questions we like to ask or answer questions about due to the fact that we are not doctors. And if you have a medical problem that you're worried about, I would tell you, please check in with your physician. All right. I see everybody here. I see everybody joining in. I can't wait to talk to each and every one of you guys. Remember, all you got to do is say hi. Your name is automatically added to the list. Once it's added to the list, we'll go ahead and answer your question as we go straight down. We've got 5 minutes span for everybody. We have a 5-minute span for everybody, so just know that if you'd like a longer reading or more in-depth reading, you can go to mypsychicconnection.com. That's where you can go and get a private reading with myself or any of the psychics that you see here on My Psychic Connection. So definitely check out mypsychicconnection.com. Now, if you are a psychic and you're looking for a place to read, My Psychic Connection is a great place to connect with people. All your information is protected, and it's a cool system. So definitely check it out. It's fun. I love it there. The calls are way clearer since they got the new system. It's really awesome. All right, Megan, go ahead and post your question. And of course, guys, I'm drinking my coconut water. I was going to say it before Catherine pointed it out. And I should get sponsored by these people as much as I drink it. All right, guys. Megan's question says, hey, Journey, I'm curious about how the energy has been with Eliza. I'm curious how things have been with her. She's been watching my stories on Instagram but hasn't reached out. So this is kind of what we were talking about. She was going to start looking at your stuff, kind of wanting to see where things are, how you're acting, how you're feeling, all that stuff coming about. I get here that the energy is definitely, well, she's sad. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing sadness with her. So I'm seeing that, she's feeling sad. She feels like she's got to do something. She feels like, if I watch, then I feel like you're here, but I'm not ready to say anything yet because the best friend's still kind of chiming in her ear a little bit. But the thing about the best friend is not, it's just not a positive person. So definitely got a lot of negativity that circles around this best friend. It's not, to me, I wouldn't call them a best friend. They're just bad advice, controlling, things of that nature. So her feelings are confused right now. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing confusion. Not sure what to do, how to get things done, how to move things forward. How do I make, so by watching your stories on, Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or wherever your stories may be, she's watching it because it brings her into your life. So that's what I'm seeing there. So that seems to be the energy that I see surrounding it. That's what I'm seeing here. So I want you to kind of wrap yourself around that energy. Know that she's about to open up and know that she's about to talk. Know that she's about to do a whole bunch of things and she's going to bring it forward. So don't put yourself in a place where, you're going to start doubting it, because when she comes and she's connected to your energy, the last thing you want is your doubts in the situation, because it's only that'll make things worse. And that's not what you're looking to do. So I want you to think positively. I want you to keep optimistic. I knew that you were talking to another ex. Continue to keep doing so. It's occupying your mind and your time. But until she starts moving forward. But I know why you asked the question, because all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Instagram stories, watching it, trying to figure things out. That's all that is. Where are you? What's that place? How are we getting there? What, how many jelly beans are in your left pocket? She's just kind of trying to see what's up. It's the first step to building you up. The first step to build you up. So that's what I'm seeing here. Says, I know her best friend visited this weekend, and I was wondering if you still see the fight happening. Absolutely, because what's going to happen is she's going to get tired of being controlled. That seems to be the biggest issue, is being controlled, trying to be controlled. That's what I see. So don't allow that to, hold you back. Don't allow that to, kind of tear you apart, because that's what I'm seeing happening. It's like, if you, like I said, don't worry, because when she comes, she's going to need you to be strong. So be strong. Be ready. She's going to be tired of being controlled. She's going to hate every minute of it. And she's going to talk badly. That's why I said don't talk badly about the best friend. The best friend, when that situation happens, question it. Well, why would she do that? How would she do that? What makes you think that she's doing that? Just kind of answer her question with the question. Say nothing, because she will attack you And that is not what you're trying to get out of that. She goes, I've been focused on myself, but part of me is like, is it even worth it? You know, the only person that could tell that can really answer that is you. Is it worth it to you? I can provide you the information of what I see and say what's going to happen, but the only person that can answer, is it worth it to you, is you. Ask yourself that, Megan. Is it worth it to you? I can tell you and show you that she's coming back in the reading, but again, it's your choice. That's free will. Thanks, Megan. I appreciate it. All right. All right, Chrissy Swanson, are you here by chance? Just doing a call out right now. Chrissy Swanson, are you here by chance? We're going to check to see if anybody jumped the list, and then we'll go from there. All right, checking the list, guys. Give me 1 second. And let me go ahead and put that up there. She said, thank you, Journey. You are welcome. Oh, sorry, guys. That was wrong. Thanks, but thank you, Journey. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. Let's see if anybody jumped the list here. Nope, we're good. All right, let's go and take a look at this. I need Selena. Selena, go ahead and put your question up. And Little Beatty, get your question ready. Do not post it. Just get it ready. All right, Selena. All right. Now, Little Beatty, get your question ready, but don't post it yet, okay? All right. We got Selena here. It says, hello, Journey. My sister supposedly got arrested for drugs and open container and made a deal to be a snitch. Basically, she has no proof of her making that deal. What do you see happening with this? It's all a fake story. None of that's real. She's making things up. She's trying to make herself look important now. It's all fake. That's all a fake story. And if she's not careful and that story gets out to the wrong person, to me, it looks like her ass is grass. It's kind of a wake-up call she kind of needs. By doing this, she's only going to push the people that she gets her stuff from away. So that story better not get out or she's in trouble. Big trouble. She says, damn, I knew it. Yeah, it's fake. Just to get attention, just to get your dad's attention, just to get everybody's attention. It's just a fake story. It's not real. I'm sorry. I wish that she would snap out of it. But like I said, it's a 2-year recovery with her. And she's going to be doing bad stuff for at least the next year and 10 months. Until we get to that year and 10 month mark, she's going to continue to keep doing what she's doing. She's not doing anything that's good. She's not doing anything positive. She's telling stories, trying to get attention, and she's being successful at getting this attention. She had supposedly told her friends what she was doing, so I said, it's going bad. Yeah, it's all fake. It's all hype. I wouldn't give her the time of day on that. Again, giving her this type of attention is only going to lead to her getting more negativity. So I wouldn't even bother. So, when she does that kind of stuff, you need to tell her, say, hey, if you want real help, you let me know. When you want that real help, I'll help you. But all the things she's saying is fake. The time that she was gone, to me, when she was gone, all she was doing is connecting to somebody else that had the drugs. So that's all she was doing. I don't feel like any of the story is true. Do you see the truth coming out? Not till later. Not till way later. Because once the truth does try to surface, she will cover it up. So, oh look, guys, we got our first troll already. We're so popular. Anyways, but the thing is that the truth will come out. But when it does, I mean, she's just going to lie again to try to get it covered up. So it's not something that you want. Hey, guys, everybody that's walking through the door, just say hi. We put you on the list, and then we'll go ahead and answer them as we go down the list, okay? Cece, we got you, honey. Just hang in there. I'll get you here in just a little bit. So the energy that I see circling your sister, lies, manipulations, all that. So just kind of hang in there. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Selena. All right. Let's keep on going here. Little Beatty, get your question ready. Let's go ahead and see if anybody jumped the list. And then we'll go from there. If no one jumped the list, Little Beatty, you'll be next. See what's going on here. All right, Little Beatty. You are next. Selena says, thank you so much, Journey. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, let's go to the next person. Was Little Beatty. Little Beatty, go ahead and put your question up. Jazz, get your question ready. Do not post it yet. All right. Little Beatty's question. It says, hi, last time you told me the guy I'm dating would open up to me in 3 weeks. I bet he hasn't yet, so why not? And when do you see us actually being in a more committed relationship? Actually, the situation between the two of you, even though it's small, he's going to open up. So that's an emotion that he's trying to deal with. So basically at any point in time. That's at any point in time. The committed relationship comes. That's what I'm seeing. But when it comes to the emotional side of someone trying to control or trying to figure out how they're going to open up to you. But here's the thing that I'm seeing here that is not being said, is that I feel like there's a little bit of turmoil there. I feel like an argument or some kind of annoyance on either both parts or one of you, but I'm seeing a little bit of aggravation right there in the energy. So right off the bat, I'm seeing that opening up, there's a little bit of a block there because there's some aggravation. What is this aggravation about? Because it kind of slowed him down, but it doesn't stop him from opening up to you. It doesn't stop you guys from being in a committed relationship. Because I definitely see that going down the road. So I don't feel like you have anything to worry about there. But I do feel like there's a little bit of aggravation there. It says, I felt he wanted to, but didn't know how. Right. But there's aggravation. That could be right there of him trying to figure things out. But I don't see that it's not going to happen. And it's basically at any point in time. What I would do is set the mood. Try to do something that seems more things are going to turn around and make things better, but the energy is definitely going to change for you. So the relationship definitely grows, but kind of set the mood. Make it like a romantic place where you're opening up and talking about things. Talk about the past, things that you did, kind of like old stories, and that's what I'm seeing. That would be great. It would lighten the mood. Said I'm annoyed with him because I know he wants to be with me and everything, but he hasn't taken action. Don't get annoyed with him over that. That will keep him at bay. You do not want to do that. That's not a good idea. Hang on, guys. All right. I have to delete somebody out of here, guys. Give me just a second. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So let's keep on going and keep on rocking. Thank you, Little Beatty. Just hang in there, okay? Don't get annoyed. Please don't get annoyed. It's not worth it. Allow him to come in his own time. You want it to come in his own time. Like I said, set the mood. Things will be good. but that's the way I would handle that situation. Okay? All right. It says, yeah, I got over it because it wasn't doing me any good to be mad at him, to be honest. Right. And he has, you technically at the moment, you don't have a reason to be mad at him just because he's not ready to express something yet. You want somebody to express it when they're ready because it's more meaningful. If it's forced, it's not going to feel the same. It's going to feel terrible. And you're going to feel like there's going to be guilt or some type of negative energy circling it. It's just not something that you need to do. Hang on, guys. We're troll blocking like crazy right now. All right. So, little bitty, just hang in there, okay? All right. Thank you, little baby. Appreciate your question. Let's see if anybody jumped the list. Let's keep on going here. Right. All right. Let's keep on going. Jeez Louise, guys. All right, the next person on our list is Jazz. After Jazz is Margarita. Margarita, get your question ready. Jazz, throw your question out there. All right, guys, remember on the last hour, our mystery reader is going to start reading a one-card reading with me. So get ready for that, guys. And if there are any trolls, please don't worry. We will take them out of the room. Also, at the end of this show will not be on Facebook due to the trolls, but you can find us on YouTube, and you can rewatch your question and listen to the answer. Okay? So definitely check us out on YouTube. We're also on Twitch. All right. Does S finally want to be with me? He said he misses me and cares a lot about me. Okay. So the thing about S is that yes, he does want to, but I'm going to tell you this. It's going to take some time. I keep seeing him wrapping his brain around this. I keep seeing him trying to put things out there. I do feel like okay, guys, I'm going to say this. I can see all comments from all channels. We're on 8 different channels. So I can see all the comments, guys. I can see you. I'm just going down the list. Remember, the list is made from 8 different groups. So it's going to take us a while to get through everybody. Okay, I'm going to keep going here so everybody doesn't think that they're watching for no reason. The thing is that it's going to take him a little bit to express the energy and feel it. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that they will come to the surface with it, but time is on their side. Right now, you're going to have to be very patient. So right now, patience is key. As for you guys coming together, I'm not seeing it currently because I don't feel like that energy has been created yet. So the thing is that we're trying to build something here, allow his emotional energy to keep coming to the surface, telling you that he misses you. Let that type of energy build up. I feel like that's something that needs to happen currently. I feel as though that he's not realizing, his emotional side. I get that he's tapping into it just a little bit, but I don't believe that he is, really trying to, how do I put this? He's not really trying to tap into it, but he can't help it when it comes to you. So there's that missing you. The little cutesy stuff is coming out, and that's fine. Let that build up. Let it build up. That's what you need to do right now. You need to let it build up, feel that energy. Everything's going to be positive. So just hang in there, and things will get good. It's just going to take time, and unfortunately, I don't have a time frame on you because I feel like some other things need to build up. Some other pieces of the puzzle need to be laid before we get to seeing that future. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you this when it comes to psychic readings. When that type of energy is blocked from us not to be able to see, it usually means that if we tell you something, the possibility is higher for you to screw it up. And so the universe kind of puts a stop to it. It's like, nope, don't tell her that. And you're like, gotcha. So but I'm going to tell you right now, let that cutesy energy, you guys be cute with each other. Let that build up. That's going to slowly open that door. That is the key to the emotional energy behind it, which will lead to the relationship. But I am going to tell you, it's going to take a couple months for sure. I don't know the exact time frame, but I know it's a couple months away. It's not now. But between now and then, let the cute energy flow. It makes you feel good. It makes him feel good. It's warm and welcoming. So there's nothing wrong with that. I would let that in if I were you. We were a thing once and he walked away. Well, you guys had a past which took you guys in different directions, and now they're bringing you back together. What's meant to be will be. Remember that. You just have to allow things to happen, because I feel like there's some dirty laundry he needs to get rid of. Some old baggage that he needs to drop off. And I feel like he's getting through that. And I don't feel like you're going to have to keep dealing with that. So hang in there, sweetheart. Thank you so much. All right. Let's keep on going here. See who's jumped the list. Seen a couple of people said they jumped the list. I'm looking to check right now. All right, guys. We do have a couple people that jumped the list here. Bianca. You are next on my list. Go ahead and place your question. Oh, you're on here twice. Okay. So, Bianca, you're on here twice, sweetheart. Just so you know. All right. Says, does my youngest son see his dad, my late husband, and is my daughter spiritually gifted? She sees shadow figures. When it comes to your youngest son, I do feel that his dad is around, and I do feel that he gets that. I don't think that he's seeing it, because I'm not seeing that connection currently. But he feels it. So he's more of an empath than he is visual. His mediumship tendencies will definitely develop. They're in the beginning stages now, so he can feel and hear, but he can't see just yet. Because I'm not seeing vision when it comes to your youngest son. When it comes to your daughter, she is spiritually gifted, and she is getting vision. I see an angel with her. It's a woman, an older woman. She's saying she's an aunt. She's saying that she's here to protect, train, show. She's going to help her with her gifts, so she's protected. Because when they're open like that, anything can take advantage. So if I were you, I would encourage this, encourage, but show them that, it's not always acceptable to everybody else, but for yourself and for the, immediate family, it's okay. So that way she feels safe. She doesn't, when they're old enough to tell friends and things like that, they're not getting that sticker of weirdness put on them, because it is still kind of, cliche. People are like, oh, whatever. Like, they say all kinds of negative things. Trust me, it's out there. But that's with anything. I mean, you could like a certain brand of potato chips and somebody will go out there and hate on it. It's just the world we live in today. She says, thank you. I knew it. Oh, I felt she did. Yeah, the thing is that she will learn to deliver it in such a way that will scare the living shit out of you, basically. Gosh, guys, it is like Troll City tonight. Holy moly. So yeah, I just believe that like I said, don't let them get the best of you. Don't let it get the best of you. I feel like the energy is not good when people tag your children. So that's why I say protect them. Tell them it's okay for immediate family until they get older and they can, kind of defend themselves in their own way. And I would encourage the energy to go further. I would encourage the energy to go further. What do you see? How do you see it? What are they saying? Kind of encourage it. That's what I say. That's what my parents did for me. They encouraged me constantly. They're like, what is it? What do you hear? They would tell me what they knew, how I could control it, what I need to do. That's going to take time with you as well, because, you're going to have to learn how to deal with spiritually gifted children. Just like my parents did, just like their parents did, and generation after generation. It's something that is passed down. Sometimes it skips a generation. Sometimes people don't have it. But just know that your kids do, and they're going to develop differently. Your boy is going to be stronger than your daughter, just so you know. I hope she does. I'm glad my husband is around. The older woman might be my mom or my aunt. They both passed away. This was an aunt. It was definitely an aunt. Sorry, guys. I'm troll blocking over here. So just know that, the kids are gifted and it's going to take time. Your son will be the stronger of the two. Your daughter will walk away from it. Your son will not. He will embrace it. Just so you know. All right. Thanks, honey. I appreciate you, Bianca. All right. You have another jump here right after Ann Star. So I'm going to take Ann Star, and then we got another jump. Ann Star, get your question ready, and we'll be right back after these messages. Guys, we are back. All right, we got Ann here. And after Ann is going to be Bianca again, and then Martha. Get your guys' questions ready, and we'll be right with you. All right, says, I feel my guy is being distant, low contact. I didn't see him over the weekend. He said he will try Friday. I'm not very optimistic. I am wasting my time with this guy. Does he want to have a relationship with me? The energy that I see with him is that he does want to be with you, but he's at the process of going through things. He's got a lot of stuff on his plate, and they are bogging him down. I feel him going through everything and trying to make things different. Work seems to be the strongest thing that's keeping him at bay currently. So it's not anything that you're doing, and it's not that he doesn't want the relationship, is that he's got to feel that need to decompress. He has not decompressed. His energy's all over the map. She says, I really love this guy. He blows hot and cold. I'm trying to be patient with him, and I understand when he says he is busy. I'm trying to make time for me. I don't know what he has in his head. Well, currently, yeah, you're not going to know what's in his head. You're not, technically you're not supposed to know. But right now, I can tell you the emotion and the intent is to kind of get things balanced. And that's where he's at right now. So when I'm trying to look at everything and see that the energy that I see with him and you, I do feel like you guys come together. You just have to be patient. He's going through things. He's trying to create balance, and that's what I'm seeing here. I just seen somebody say I'm watching a real guy, not a con artist. That's funny. Joey, did you get attacked by a troll? I'm sorry, Joey. Sorry. And don't let this guy take you apart. So don't let things, break down because he's not quite there yet. I know that you've been patient. It says how long before he will commit to a relationship with me. I seen commitment and strong energy happening for you as we went into the summer. So we're not far from summer, but it is still going to be a difficult path between now and until we get into June. So he will be more open to you, but I still feel the hot and cold up until at least that moment. So that's what I'm seeing. It says, it's bothering me. It makes me feel sad. Well, that's because you're trying to figure out what's going on here. You're trying to figure out how to cope with this. Is this guy going to come around? The answer is yes. But unfortunately, that back and forth is making it very, very difficult. I don't want you to feel like this is going to never happen. Now, if it wasn't going to happen, I would be the bearer of bad news and tell you that this is a waste of your time. It's not going to go anywhere. Might as well disconnect. But that's not what I'm seeing. I'll tell you to drop somebody like a safe in the sea. I have no problem. Because I don't want to see you get hurt. And the longer you're connected to something and it's not working out, the longer you draw it out, the harder it is to pull away from it. And I wouldn't want to see that for you. It says, I'm starting to feel like he doesn't want me. That's just insecurity, honey. That's your insecurity. Because he's not balanced, it's making you feel insecure. So that's understandable. But don't put sadness in it. Let him go through what he's got to go through first. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Don't let this get to you. Don't let this tear you apart inside. Because that's what it's doing. Okay? The guy loves you. He cares about you. He's going to come forward. But give him a little bit more time. He just needs to balance things out. And he's gonna. When he says he's busy, he's not just telling you that to whistle Dixie. He's actually telling you that because that is true of what is going on with him. Okay? Thanks, Anne. I appreciate your question tonight. All right, Bianca, go ahead and throw me your second question. You did jump the list twice. So after Bianca, we're going to have Martha. And then Makita jumped the list as well. So let me put Makita's name down here, guys. All right, guys, we're just going down the list. If you don't want to wait, you go ahead and jump the list. So thanks. You're welcome, sweetheart. Hang in there, okay? It's not a waste of time. It just comes with time. All right, Bianca says, I would like to know, does my late husband know I broke something special to him? Is he mad? I know that sounds silly, but I need to know. And the answer is no. He is not mad. From what he said was understandable. He understood. The situation wasn't the best, is what I'm seeing here. And that's what he's saying. And there's all forgiveness here. It says you keep saying something about stop holding on to the past to live in the future. You're still stuck in the past. And it seems to interfere with your present. So you keep living in your past because you can't let certain things go. And he's saying, let it go so you can move forward. She says, oh, okay, I was wondering it was his Xbox. I don't think that from what I'm seeing here and what I'm being told, it didn't bother him. We kind of knew. Not mad. Forgiveness is there. there are other little things that you can hold on to that are special. Just know that things will get stronger. They will get better. Just laugh out loud. I hear him. Thank you. But let go of that past, honey. It's affecting your present. And if you continue to let the past affect your present, you're not going to be able to live for the future. You're going to be stuck in a loop, and it's going to suck. You don't want that. The energy is definitely moving forward. So you need to move with it. But thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate your question tonight. All right, Bianca. And Bianca, Faith says she'll get to you soon. I just got a message from her, so I'm letting you know. I'm pretty sure that means something to you. She says, yes, you're right. Thank you for your time. Absolutely. Anytime. Anytime. Hi, guys. I see all the new people walking through the door. Just want to say hi to everybody. I know there's a big list, so we're going to try to get through as many people as we can. All right, Martha R. Martha, go ahead and send me your question. And Makita, get your question ready, but do not send it yet. She said yes, and thank you. All right. I need Martha. All right, Martha. All right, also known as one of my buddies that's been listening to my show for almost about 8 years at least. She's followed me from radio to here to everywhere I go. But Martha, a.k.a. Pug Mama, says, what's up, my daughter? What's up, my daughter's butt? She wrote a rude, condescending rant under a meme I posted implying I'm hoping I'm a hopeless, misinformed. I held my temperature rapidly, politely with facts to show she was incorrect. Crickets, no apologies, nothing. I never speak to her that way, no matter how much I disagree. So, when it comes to your daughter, you know she's got mood swings and everything has to be about her. And so she's got a guilty conscience. That's seriously what I'm seeing here. This is a big guilty conscience, always thinking. She's been thinking negative here recently. So anything that could possibly sound like something she's doing, feeling, or anything, she's going to automatically assume that it's about her. And so this is really about a me thing. She's feeling guilty. She's been manipulative here recently to other people. So now she's feeling guilty about it. It's kind of backfiring on her. And so this is just a me problem. This isn't anything more than that. She is, being rude and disrespectful. All of her friends are pulled back from her currently. And so she's feeling a little alone. So if she becomes hurtful and sends out that same pain, misery loves company. So she's trying to find that company. She's trying to find that fire back. She's trying to get someone to argue with her. She's trying to get somebody to help her release all the guilt and crap that she's feeling currently. It's really all of tension. So that's what I'm seeing there when it comes to your daughter. So just kind of stand back, let her keep acting like a great big old ass. And then when she's done, hand her some toilet paper. Like, she's just acting foolish. This is not something that I see lasting longer than a week. She says, I'm so pissed at her and seriously considered emailing her and telling her off. It was so out of line. Listen, don't do that. Don't give her that energy because that's exactly what she wants. Do not do that. No. That's what she wants. She wants that fight. She wants that argument. She wants to be pissed off with you. She wants that banter to go back and forth. Give her nothing. Let her sit in her, let her stew in her own shit. Says, oh, but when her life goes to crap, I'm the first one she calls with a sob fest. Exactly. But her life's going to crap now. Her life is going to crap now. So don't add fuel to that fire, because she's going to use you as a target because she's pissed off and she's needy and she needs all that energy for herself. Don't give her it. Don't give her what she's looking for there. It is not worth your time. And the only thing it's going to do is make your heart bleed. And that's not fair to you. It's not fair to you at all. So don't do that to yourself. Okay? It's not worth it. Let her sob. Let her do this by herself. There are other things about to happen that you should probably be paying attention to, especially in your community. Says, okay, I won't, but if she does it again, I might blow. Listen, she does it again, block her on Facebook, whatever, for just the moment. Mute her. Do whatever you got to do, but do not give her the energy in what she's seeking. It's not good. So she's looking for any type of attention, whether it be good, whether it be bad. She don't give a crap. She just wants it. So don't let that get to you. Don't let that take from you. Don't let her steal that from you, because it's definitely not worth it. Okay? I don't want that for you. And I know how you and your daughter do have a close relationship, but I know that this isn't the relationship that you want with her, which is a negative one. Says, ooh, do tell about the community. I see some police officers there at the front office. So keep your eye out. Should happen within a week. That's what I can say about that for now. But we should chit-chat later. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Pug Mama. I'm always going to call you Pug Mama. That's just how we've known each other. All right. Well, let's keep on going, guys. Our next person in line was Makita. All right. Makita, get your question out there for me. And let's check to see if anybody's jumped the list. And then we'll go from there. And then let's see. Yes, we do. We have Amy, a.k.a. Eeyore. All right. So, Eeyore, get your question ready. Don't send it yet. I'm going to take Makita's question and then go from there. All right. Makita says, just wanting to know if my ex is still stalking my Facebook page. Is he really happy deep down inside with his current situation? Is he thinking of a way to get out of his situation he is in now, or on the low? Okay, so when it comes down to it, yes, he is stalking your page. And it's not just from his page. He has a second page that he looks at your page from. So let's say if you were ever to block him, he would still be able to see you. The thing about it is that his current situation, it's not terrible, but it's not to the point where I see separation just yet. Separation is on the horizon, but it won't be. I don't feel like we'll see that type of fighting until we get into May. So it is going to be a little bit longer. He is thinking about you. I do feel like you're going to get some communication here soon. I would say probably within the next 2 weeks. Around the same time they start arguing, the communication starts coming to you. So he draws himself and his attention elsewhere for good intentions, and his negative intentions will be in his current situation where he'll be finding himself separating and things of that nature. Then I see you guys getting stronger. So I do feel like he's going to try to come back into your life in a romantic sense. The only thing is I feel that even though you care, even though you love, there's a little bit of resistance on your end. I'm kind of worried about, is he going to stay? That will take time. I don't feel like that trust is easily earned. So it's going to take some time for that to happen. Sorry, guys. This dang pillow on this chair is sliding off. All right. So just hang in there, because I do feel like you're going to get what you want. It is going to take some time. Like I said, going into May, the argument, the separation, all that stuff starts to happen. Then I see you going from, just barely talking to a lot of communication and trying to go romantic. And that's when I see you with your own resistance. It's like, is this worth my time? Is he going to run away? I don't see him running as long as you guys stay open and communicate with each other. So I don't feel like he's going to go in that direction. This will turn into a positive. There's just a lot of baggage with it. And that's something, are you willing to deal with it or not? That's what I see. So as long as you're willing to deal with it, I don't see a problem. But if you're going to, turn this into something more, you're going to have to kind of weigh everything out. Because I do feel your nervousness. Is he friends with you on another page? Yes. I do see that he is friends with you on another page. It's a fake account. And it's not him. Like, he doesn't have a picture of himself. He portrays himself as somebody else. I call it his catfish page, because that's what it is. So that's what I see with that, Kita. So I want you to hang in there. If you want to make this happen, you can make it happen. But if you don't, then it's time to make sure you put up the boundary of friendship and make it just friendship. But I do see the love energy there, and I do feel like you guys are going to come together. Hey, guys, I'm trying to get to everybody, okay? Hang in there. All right. It says, how often does he watch my page? A couple times a day. It's daily, honey. It's daily. It's definitely daily. All right. But Makita, thank you so much. I appreciate your question tonight. All right, guys. We're going to keep on going. Eeyore, you are next. Go ahead and throw me your question, a.k.a. Amy. All right, guys, remember, the last hour, we're going to have our mystery reader. He is a student of mine, learning the tarot. Is going to be doing one-card readings for you guys, along with my reading. So just a little extra something for you guys. I love it. I love the fact that he's learning. He's getting better with it. He's getting a better understanding of everything that's going on. So definitely, this is good practice for them. So oh my God. Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to be a relationship if you allow it. That's what I'm saying. Okay? All right. So from Amy, let's go here, guys. Amy says, had a great weekend with my kids, but in the end, I felt like there may have been a wedge between us, at least emotionally. Anyways, I'm just being paranoid, or are we starting to drift apart? Insight. No. I feel like you are getting into your feelings and you're overfeeling. I feel as though you're worried, so your worry is getting the best of you currently. I do not feel a wedge being driven. I feel as though that if you now, I'm going to tell you, your worry will cause a wedge if you're not careful. So don't allow the worry, the overthinking, the overanalyzing, digging into feelings that don't actually exist at the moment to interfere with your actual situation, because by doing so, yes, you will drive your own wedge without realizing it. You would be the self-saboteur. So don't do that, because currently I feel like you're okay. I don't see separation there. I don't feel like there's a wedge being driven. So I want you to feel safe and okay, but don't overanalyze, because I really feel like that's what's happening here. I'm feeling like the energy is being overanalyzed. Things are going to get better, Amy. I don't feel like that's a bad part. I do see good. But if you allow your fear to control you right now, you're going to find yourself pushing things away when you shouldn't be. So technically, in the read, the way I see it, you're the one driving the wedge with your emotional overanalyzation. Says that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, try to control, try to breathe, try to hold back a little bit. I know that you're really worried. I get that. The anxiety is really strong. But there's nothing bad there, and I don't see anything to worry about there. So that's something that you need to take in your mind. It's not always that way. And you're not in a bad spot. Now, overanalyzing, acting upon those, emotions and that energy, you will drive a wedge if you're not careful. Because then you get, are you all right? Is everything okay? Is everything? You're going to drive them nuts. So don't do that. Says, my daughter is starting to ask me what happened with my past relationship. In order to heal, I'm nervous. Well, when it comes to that, just tell her currently I'm not ready to talk about it. But I will explain it to you when I feel more comfortable doing so. But right now is not the time. So you just got to tell her that, yes, you'll get to know. But right now, for me, I can't do that. And anyways, you're not ready to talk about it anyways. Now is not the time to talk about that. So I'm just going to let you know that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. I'm going to tell you right now. You're in a good spot. Keep things strong. Don't allow things to push you away. Don't allow things to overtake you. Don't overanalyze. And don't put too much emotion into this stuff right now. You guys are on thin ice and you're rebuilding. It's getting thicker. It's getting better. But don't allow yourself to get thrown all over the place. Because I feel like that's what's about to happen. Says, okay, yeah, it's been a raw spot for me lately. Yeah, do not talk about it. It is not time for you. You are not ready for that. Absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Don't. I'm telling you. You will regret it so badly. So badly. Amy, the only thing that I can tell you right now is to think before you speak and try to calm your emotions down, okay? She said, thank you so much. You are welcome. Just breathe. Go calmly. Things were coming together, and they're going to. And when you're ready to talk about your situation, you'll be able to open up. But don't allow your emotions to carry you away. Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we are at the hour mark. We're going to take a short break, but remember, when we come back, the mystery reader is going to be here with us. We're going to keep going straight down the list, and we'll get back to you guys here in just a moment. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages. Guys, and we are back. All right, so next in line was Margarita. Margarita, get your question out there. And Kaylee Torres, get your question ready, but do not send it. But Margarita, please place your question. Remember, guys, Swaggy said commercial breaks or restroom breaks for me. Anyone else? Hey, it's a little intermission for me, so I can get things squared away over here. So it works out just right. All right. Remember, guys, we are here 5 nights a week. Monday nights, you're here with me, Journey Ryan. Tuesday, you're here with Gifts of Faith. Wednesday, here with Trinity Black. On Thursdays, you're here with me with Dream Interpretation. And on Friday, our new addition to our show is Zoe. So get ready. Zoe. I keep calling her Zoe, but her name is Zoe. Sorry, guys. But I can't wait for you guys to meet her. Great energy. Awesome reader. I cannot wait for you guys to connect. You guys know how I am about readers. I'm very selective. And, I just want the real deal. That's just what it's about. Let's get the real deal. Let's get the real stuff out there. I don't want to hear the spin around, second star, element of P, voila. It doesn't work. I don't know what the hell it all is, but they make it sound like it's something, and then people believe it. I'm like, oh. And I can't steal everybody from everywhere. I just hope that they find me. So, you know what I mean. All right, well, let's keep going, guys. Remember, our mystery reader is going to be pulling a one-card thing for you guys. So we're going to keep going here, and we're going to take our next person, which is Margarita. Margarita says, can you tell me if any hiring manager has seen my resume at the vet clinic? Is there any love coming my way anytime soon? I feel like someone is stalking my page. If there is nothing there, can you tell me if I have a gift? Thank you for encouraging words as always. Okay, so Margarita, right off the bat, when it comes to the vet stuff, I do feel like it's going to take at least a month's time. So to answer your question, no. Have they seen the email or whatever it is that's there? I'm going to say yes, because I do see that something was solved, but it hasn't been looked at. Like, they haven't looked at your documents. They have them. They know they have them. They will look at them. But that's going to take at least a month's time. When it comes to the other opportunity that I see for you, I do feel like you should have something within a week with them. So that's a stepping stone to get you kind of ready for things, prepare you for things, and I feel like things are going to get better there. When it comes for love right now, I do not see love in your life. I see that you need to release things that are in your life and get them out. So let the past go. Anyone from the past needs to stay in the past. Do not let them mess with the present. It is not good for you. This is not what you need in your life right now. I feel like things are they will get better, but currently that's not the energy that when it comes to love, I see you healing. So, but the only way you can heal is to let go of that damn past. Let the exes go. You care about them. You can love them from afar, but do not carry them in your present. So you can move to the next level. So you can find love. Because when you get to this next level where you're getting the job and you're moving forward and things are getting better for you, that's when love's going to walk through the door. Real love, not the bullshit you've been through. I'm not saying that you didn't really truly love the other people, but this relationship is more balanced. It's love on both ends, and it's strong, and it's not going to be destructed by other people. So I don't see other interference. It's like your mother or someone's best friend or their cousin or all the little negativities. Not that it's going to be a secret either. It's just that no one else is going to know this person, and the relationship's going to get way stronger. Instead of bye Felicia, okay, will do. Yeah, get rid of the exes. Bye bye. Drop them like safes in the sea. Like I said, get the hell away from them. 100%. Kick rocks. Kiss my ass, whatever you got to tell them. But they've got to go. They're holding you back. And they're damaging you. They're making you feel sadder than you should be. You shouldn't be feeling this type of pressure, but you are. Says ghost relationships anymore, and they're all gone. Yeah, they may be gone physically, but emotionally you're still carrying them. And if they were to reach out, you would communicate. So that's what I'm saying. They may not physically be there, but emotionally you're still attached to every single one of them. You need to cut that shit out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Get it out of your life. You don't need it, honey. You are a strong, beautiful, gonna get shit under control woman. Get back your strength. Your strength has been taken from you by other people. Take it back. Since I communicate with none. Good. Keep it that way. Says just wanted to get rid of the last one, divorce / the devil card. Yeah, but even though, like I said, even though they're not there physically, they are still attached to you emotionally. Cut it out. She goes, oh gosh, that's too many I didn't know I had. Yeah, get rid of it. Cut it out. Write it down on paper. Write everything that you want to say to each one of them. Cuss them out on this paper. Do one at a time and then burn it and let it go. Release it into the universe. You're recycling the energy. You don't need it. So just know that that's not what you need in your life. Says, yeah, because his mom did witchcraft on me. Honey, don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that at all. Whatever she tried to do didn't work. Other things came into play. So don't think that witchcraft came into play there, because it didn't. All right. You're stronger. You're blessed. Everybody here, I did a blessing for. If you walk through the store, you say hi. Your name is on my blessed list. You're going to get a blessing from me tonight. Every time you guys walk through this door. Never fails. 5 nights a week. Blessings all the time. All right. Spiritual gift. You're an empath. That's why you're stuck in your emotions. That will change and will grow into something more. Everybody usually starts as an empath. I've noticed that's the main growing thing. So just kind of hang in there with that. Are you mad? No. Why would I be mad? I'm not mad. I'm just letting you know that you need to let these emotions go, honey. I'm never mad at anybody. I don't hold that type of energy. It's not worth my time. If I were mad, I wouldn't answer you. That's for sure. Because I don't put up with that type of energy. I want you to be strong, and I'm staying stern for you. So you're good, honey. I love your face. I love you being here all the time. So don't think that I'm mad at you. Please. Like Pug Mama said, I'm passionate. I am passionate because I don't want to see you get hurt. That's my number one goal, is not to see you get hurt. I don't want to see you hurt. Not mad, but it's tense to have to say my stuff. Yeah, the thing about it is sometimes it's tough love that makes you realize stuff. I'm always going to be that person who tells you like it is. Sometimes it comes off very strong, and I don't want you to feel that way. But sometimes you need that person, like a brother, that's going to walk through the door and go, bam! What the hell is wrong with you? Do it this way. But you need to get strength. People have taken it from you. Get it back. Show them you're stronger than that. Got it? Love your face, sweetheart. Thank you for your question tonight. All right. Hang on one second. We are getting a troll. Let me block them real quick. All right. And Margarita, this is what they were saying. It says compassionate goals and bothersome details, conflict with others. Basically, exactly what I was just saying to you is let those people go and the conflicts will go away. The conflicts with others is only because people are trying to control you. Don't allow that to happen. That card was from the mystery reader. Thanks, Margarita. All right, let's keep on going, guys. Let's keep on going. Guys, we've got 20 minutes left. If you want to jump the list, we're going to go ahead and check, see if anybody jumped. There's 20 minutes left. After that, the last half an hour, we do not do any jump the list. So please do not jump at that time, because it can be saved for another show, which is tomorrow or anytime during the week. All right, Kaylee. Kaylee, throw your question at me. All right. Hi, Kaylee. Kaylee Torres. I need Kaylee Torres. All right. After Kaylee is going to be Tracy Turtle. Do I got Tracy Turtle? And Margarita said, thank you, Mystery Reader. The Mystery Reader says, you are welcome. All right, there's Kaylee Taurus. Says, last time you mentioned me having a psychic ability. What did you mean by that? So I feel as though it's something that you've blocked throughout your life, but it's sensing and knowing things around you, knowing that, the certain moods. That's what I'm seeing here. So you're kind of tapping into an emotional energy, like an empath. You're able to judge a room when you walk into it. You know exactly something's up. So but you don't use it. Tracy, we'll get to you. Get your question ready, sweetheart. But Kaylee, just know that your psychic ability right now is energy. You're feeling energy, and you aren't using it. Like, it's there, but you're not using it. So it's kind of just sitting there doing nothing, and you're trying to make it. I would say you use it a little bit, but not enough. And I feel like you should start trusting it, because that seems to be the thing. So you're not trusting your own feelings. And that's what I want you to do. So start with trusting your feelings. Because that seems to be something, like I said, you're lacking that. I don't know if you're scared of it, or you're just second guessing yourself, but it feels more like you're second guessing yourself. So stop second guessing yourself, accept the energy that's in front of you, and know that this is something that's going to develop. It does get stronger. Now, with the feelings and stuff like that, I see psychic ability, being able to hear and see. So I see premonitions coming your way, and that growing into something more. So if you allow yourself and trust yourself, you're going to find yourself developing that psychic gift even stronger. All right. All right, let's see here. The mystery reader writes, let me get that up there for you guys. Said, a successful time, accept opportunities offered to you. Okay, so basically something new coming. I'm seeing here that, it's time for opportunities to walk your way and allow yourself to open up to them. I know that's not something you asked for, but that's what's being given to you. So it may not connect with the question that you asked me about your spiritual gifts, but there are other opportunities coming your way. Basically, it's something that you're good at, something that you would be amazing at, and it says to take the opportunity. So that's what the mystery reader's getting for you. All right, guys, let's keep on going here. But, honey, I want you to use that psychic gift. I want you to start trusting yourself. Your first energies that you feel when you walk into that room, are they real energies? Do not second guess yourself. You are going to be so amazing if you allow yourself to be. Not that you're not already amazing, because I get that you have the very playful energy, and that's why you're so easy going with energy, because you're so playful with it that you're sensitive to it. And because you're that sensitive to the energy, you've also, I can tell you right now, you've also noticed that your energy and the way you think, feel, and hear changes with the mood in the room, because you're open to it. So you're going to change with it, kind of like a chameleon. But you always brighten up the day. So use that energy, trust in it, believe in it. It will grow, and you will see a whole new side of you that you didn't realize was there, lying dormant. So let's wake it up. Wake it up, girl. Thank you tonight. Thanks, Kaylee. I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see if anybody jumped the list, and then we'll keep going. My next on my list, if no one jumped, is Tracy Turtle. I know Tracy was sending some hearts and stuff to let me know that she was there. But we'll see if anybody jumped the list. If not, Tracy, guess what? You're on the list, girl. Throw me your question. Come on down, Tracy. All right, here we go. We got Tracy here. Says, I just lost my brother and I have not accepted his death. It's been a year, but I don't want to. And I'm overwhelmed with everything, with every aspect of my life. I just want to five up on everything and everyone. But I did get sober the day he passed away from crystal meth. Ouch. I am so sorry about this death, and I'm sorry that things are the way they are currently. I know that you don't want to accept death, but it's the only thing that's different here is that he's not in a vessel. So he's no longer physical, but he is spiritual. And I keep seeing him trying to talk to you. Like he keeps saying something. And I don't know why the hell he's showing me I'm seeing a brown like recliner. Keeps talking about a brown recliner sitting there talking to you. I hope that makes sense to you. I don't know why he showed me that. Didn't really have a lot of connection to it. But they show things sometimes. Maybe it triggers for you. It doesn't resonate with me, but it does with you. But I see him trying to communicate with you and trying to let you know that it's okay. I'm okay. I'm better. I feel great. The energy's good. He's trying to send you love. He's trying to support you. She says, yes, that's where he sat. Okay, so that makes sense at home. Okay. So, but that he's saying that he's trying to talk to you through there, and he's trying to give you the energy that you need. He really wants you to come through, and he wants you to accept things for what they are. But he also wants you to be proud of yourself. You have not given yourself any ounce of pride for the things that you've accomplished. Accepting what is another accomplishment for you. It's not letting go. It's just accepting the fact that he's not physical, but he is spiritual and he is around you. And he's saying something about a new housing situation for you. Are you looking for a new place to live? Because he says there's a new housing situation for you and things are going to get better. There's a helping hand and money coming. So I'm not quite sure where that money's coming from, but he is saying that there's a new situation coming your way that's going to help better your life. And I'm seeing a helping hand in doing so. He's also talking about a counselor. Talking to somebody. Confiding in somebody. Not a friend, but a counselor. You need to talk to somebody. She says, no, I have no self-esteem. He's trying to provide that with you. You have to bring that back. You have to give yourself that self-esteem. You've got to know that things are going to get better. But in order for them to get better, you've got to put forth the effort. See, yes, a therapist. Absolutely. Talk to a therapist. Absolutely. Says not right now. So you're not trying to move right now, but there's the opportunity to do so. That's what I'm saying. Is that the opportunity for a new housing situation is coming. Even though you may not be looking right now, something is on the horizon for you, and that's what your brother was telling me. To get ready, get prepared. Good things are about to happen, but you've got to be open to it. You've got to put forth some effort to do some things. Don't allow yourself to stay in a hole. He's saying he loves you. You guys didn't say that enough to each other, but he said he loves you, and he wants you to be okay, to accept what's going on so you can move on. Says, okay, how you let him go. It's not letting him go. It's accepting that he has passed and that he's around you. Know that he's around you. Talk to him. Talk to him like he's physically standing in front of you. He hears what you say. Your messages will be sent back to you. Trust me, he will let you know that he's listening and he is watching over you and he is trying to get you motivated. But you don't have to let him go. You just have to accept what is. And that's what he said. And I hope that helps you. And I'm here for you anytime you need me, okay? We're here 5 nights a week, sweetheart. We will help you as much as we can. And that goes for anybody that's here. We are here for you. We are a family who cares. That's what my Psychic Connection's about. That's why I'm so damn picky about who the hell gets on this show. Because we want people who care. We want people who are real. We want people that are invested. But Tracy, thank you so much for your question tonight. I do apologize for what happened. I am sorry. And, he just wants you to accept what is so you can move forward and know that he's with you. And he does love you. He said you guys didn't say that enough. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes left before we no longer jump the list. So I'm checking to see if anybody's jumped the list. Oh, sorry, honey. Let me get this here. It's showing here expecting the worst. That's what they're saying right now. Let's go ahead and post that. All right. This mystery reader, it says expecting the worst, self-fulfillment prophecy, sleepless nights. These are the things that are going on with you right now. You're always expecting the worst right now. You don't have any self-confidence. We've got to change that. Your brother wants you to change that. Let's do it. Guys, I'm getting rid of a troll. Give me just a second. Oh, you snuck in too, did you? All right. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on trucking, guys. Let's see what's up. All right, Seja. Seja jumped the list. Seja, go ahead and send me your question. Seja, is that you, Moonrock? I'm trying to remember. I think your screen name is Moonrock. Am I correct, Seja? Wait for her to respond. Yes. Okay. 10-4. Gotcha. All right. Let's go with this. It says, will life get a bit easier? I feel like I'm stuck and I haven't really done much with my life. The answer to that is yes, you will get unstuck. But the thing is that once you do that, you're going to feel lost at first. And that's okay. Don't grasp onto the things that you already know. Allow yourself to adventure further. By doing so, you're going to break the cycle of doing the same things over and over and repeating things over and over. It's not something that you want. It's not something that you need. You need to break free. Things are going to get stronger. Things are going to get better. But you got to let things be where they're at. You're going to grow. You're going to leave a few people behind. But you're going to meet a few more people that are on your level. Sorry, guys. So the thing is that you are going to move forward, but it's going to take you to put some effort forward. I know that you feel stuck, but I do feel life will get easier, but you gotta have to kind of walk away from the same old same. Stop doing the same thing. Start moving forward. Start looking for new adventures. Do something. Says, I feel like I've been lost for a while. That's called transition. You're in transition. Things are changing for you. Things are changing. That's where I see you. But do not allow yourself to grasp onto the things that you've already done, because that's how you get stuck in circles. All right, let's see what the mystery reader wrote. All right. Waiting for it to go. There we go. It says, you've been able or unwilling to make decisions. A stalemate. Just like we were talking about. Pretending there's no problem. Remember, you have to let the things that you've already done be, because you've already done them. Start grasping for the new things. What's the new adventure? What's something new that you want to do? Let's change what is. So that's the putting the effort forward to finding something that you want to do. That's what I'm seeing. That's what you need to do that. Who do you see me letting go of? I'm not seeing you letting go of anybody. I'm just saying your level's here, and so are some of your friends. But when you get to this next level, some of your friends are still going to be here. Doesn't mean you forget them. Doesn't mean you let them go. Just means you don't have as much time with them, and you'll be at a different level where you find and meet some new people that are on the same level as you. So, and eventually they may get to the same level where you're at, as you inspire them to move forward. But don't worry about that part. You're not going to lose any friends. You're just growing in a different direction than they are. And it's okay. You're allowed to do that. Everybody's allowed to do that. And I get people get scared of doing things like that. That's why they get stuck in the same old same. And they're like, well, nothing ever changes. That's because you do nothing different. If you continue to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, nothing's going to change. You're going to be stuck. So it's time for you to grasp for something new. Allow yourself to be open to change. Allow yourself to be open to a new direction. Follow a dream if you need to, but it's time to open that door. It's showing me it's time to open that door. And I see entrepreneur energy around you, so this to me looks like it's something that you can do and start like a hobby business for yourself. So something to think about there, sweetheart. I see good things for you. Says thank you, Journey. You are welcome. All right, guys, 2 minutes left to jump the list. Let's go ahead and see if anybody else did. All right. At the moment, no. We got 2 minutes left. After that, the jump the list is closed. All right. Well, let's keep on going. We'll take our next person here. Cece Coleman. Cece, you are next. Go ahead and throw me your question. The link is in the description. Alexandria, go ahead and go look at the description. The link is right there. Let me pull it up. Hang on. All right, this is for the last minute for Alexandria. That's what I'm doing that for. All right, guys, remember, this is the last of it. All right. Let's see. Cece, are you here? All right, Daryl Brooks. Daryl, throw me your question. All right. Daryl, are you with me? Daryl, are you with me? All right. All right, after Daryl is Kara Torres. Kara, are you with us? I jumped a few minutes ago, but it didn't work, so I just did it again. Okay, give me a second. I think PayPal's being a little funky tonight, so bear with me as we do this. Okay, yeah, we got Hannah. Get your question ready, honey, or put it on there. We got Hannah. We got Pug Mama. I'm going to put you down as Pug Mama. And Alexandria. All right. Guys, Jump the List is now closed. No more Jump the List, okay? All right. So, Hannah, we're going to take your question, but I'm going to take it right after these messages, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. right, and we are back. All right, guys. All right, Hannah, we got you up. Let's go ahead and get your question up. It says, you said that you saw one of my miscarriages with my husband's grandfather. I was wondering if you could tell me the gender of the baby. Also, you see me having. Okay, so what I saw with you, I do feel that it was a girl. I see female energy, and I feel as though the next pregnancy you have is a girl, but it's twins. I got twins. I see twin girls. It's very feminine energy. Very feminine energy. But yeah, I do feel as though that's one of the spirits of the children is with the grandfather. They're definitely looking and blessing the new child that's in the house at the current moment. And I do feel like you are very well protected. And they want you to embrace the things that you guys both need to embrace, you and your husband. He says that you need to be, for now, you guys need to break down one at a time. Both of you cannot be in a place of sadness at the same time. It's not working. It's keeping you guys down. So you have to put on your badge of honor and put on your armor, come out like a damn Power Ranger, and support him, make him strong, do what we talked about. Allow him to create what he needs to create, which would not only impress him and him be successful, that'll give him the option to feel that happiness, success, feeling proud, doing something that would make his grandfather proud. Even though his grandfather's proud of him now, this would make him happy and would give him that peace that he's looking for. By that happening, he provides that peace and happiness for you as well, and gives you the opportunity to have your moment. But both of you cannot be broke down at the same time. Fortunately, it takes someone to do things a certain way. So I want you to kind of embrace him and allow him to move forward so you can move forward too. But you guys both can't be down at the same time. It's really causing a deeper depression. It says, when do you see me getting pregnant again? I'm trying my best. Some days are harder than others. Absolutely, they will be harder than others. But the thing is, when it comes to being pregnant, again, it's a year, at least a year before you get pregnant. So it's not going to happen right now, but within a year's time. But your focus needs to be on supporting each other and getting things to move forward. Motivate him. He needs to be motivated. Because he gets motivated, he's going to motivate you, and it's going to help ease your pain. That's why I'm saying that you're the one that's got to be the Power Ranger right now. Because if you can provide for him the strength that he needs right now, he's going to be able to provide it tenfold for you, which is going to help you tremendously. But know that your family is with you. They're watching. Both grandfathers are proud of you guys. And they want you to keep doing what you're doing. You're fighting the strong fight. It doesn't come without the battle. You're going through the battle now. So make it a good one and be successful, because I know that you can be. You guys are in a crossroads right now. If he takes the path I know he's going to, both of you will be led to success and happiness and lots of strength. Lots of strength. You'll be so proud of yourself. Your grandfathers will be proud. Your family will be excited for you. There'll be a lot of good things that come your way. I know you've had a very rough time with family, but trust me, good things come. And you are definitely going to receive all the blessings you can. I'm seeing it. You're in even though it feels like you're lost today, when it comes to tomorrow, you're just getting a little bit stronger. and it's going to continue until you find all your strength. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to be the ultimate Power Ranger. I see it. So, Hannah, I want you to hang in there, sweetheart. And thank you so much for your question. And I love talking to you on the site. I love talking to your husband today. That was awesome. He's got a great energy and he's an amazing soul, just like you. All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your question. All right, Pug Mama, get your question out there for me. And Alexandra, get your question ready, but don't send it, okay? You're next. Oh, wait a minute. I always keep doing that. Okay, hang on. I forget to copy this and send it to you guys. Sorry. This is from your our mystery reader here. Forgot to send this to you, Hannah. It says objects, decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. See the humor in your situation. So try to enlighten yourself. That's basically what it's saying here. It's time to make the decisions and start moving forward. No longer staying stuck or staying in limbo. Right now, you guys are in limbo. So don't allow that to take you in a direction that's unnecessary. Because right now, you're feeling all the pressure. You guys are both doing it at the same time. Like I said, only one of you can break down at a time. Both of you cannot be broken. I know that's a hard thing to say. It's a hard thing to do. But if you can brighten his day and make things work, he's going to be able to do it for you tenfold. And it's going to be so beneficial. And you're going to feel so relieved. So allow that to happen. Thanks, Hannah. Says thank you so much, always. All right. Pug Mama says, so carry on about the owners finally getting their karma, etc., or any other juicy tidbits you may get. Okay, so the thing about the community owner is that basically karma's finally caught up to them. There's no more running. I'm seeing federal charges being pressed, tampering with the mail, falsely evicting people. Just there's a lot of negativity, and I'm not seeing just the tampering with the mail as a bad thing, but I'm seeing something with taxes. I'm also seeing, like I said, the falsely evicting people. They've been doing a lot of sneaky and shady things, and I keep seeing that it's finally coming down on them. But it's not just a federal case. There's a few little lawsuits that are going along with it. So they're being sued by 3 different people. Government and 2 other people that used to live there. And they want their money back. This is a ton of shady crap. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're doing lots of bad things, and it's catching up to them. And now, COVID's kind of died down a little bit. So now the laws, the courts and things like that is all starting to move again. And now they can't run. They can't use that as a oh, I can't go because of this. They're going to say you're going to come anyway. Jail time. Absolutely. Both of them. Yep. You're going to notice that the community is going to be sold off to somebody else. They will not be allowed to have this property anymore. That's what I'm seeing. Because they have done too much, and they basically going to tell them they're going to have to sell it. They're going to have to get rid of it because of all the lawsuits and all the money that they're going to have to do, plus the jail time. Nobody's going to be there to run it. It's going to be a big problem. And I see them getting in trouble, and like I said, it's going to be up for sale and out. Done. How long you think? Will it be all over the news? Absolutely will be on the news, and I honestly don't feel like it's too far away. We're looking at the beginning of June, so like all this is all about to hit the fan. So put on your boots. You don't want to be a part of it. Trust me. Just stand back and watch. It's like a train wreck. You can't stop looking at it. And they're not going to be, they're really going to make a scene when they do it. So it's going to be for all to see. How long jail time? I'm not exactly sure on the the amount of time, but I definitely feel like it's more than 5 years, so it's not good. Okay. Let's take a look here. Our mystery reader sent you a message here too from their cards. And right now it's telling you to take a leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. Basically, it's time for you to start doing things that you want. Feel like you're missing out, like you've slowed down and you're not doing the things that you like anymore. Get back into the things that bring you joy. I feel like that's missing in your life currently. I know that you got sick, what kind of slowed you down and stopped you from doing things that you like. Open that door to doing that again. Go on the long walks like you used to and try to build back things that you like. I know you connect with nature very well, so allow yourself to do that. It says laugh out loud, well deserved. Absolutely, those people were dicks. They're going to get what they deserve. Karma's coming their way. Karma is coming their way. But the thing about it is like it's time for you to go out and do what you got to do. All right. Well, thanks, Pug Mama. I appreciate your question tonight. Well, the mystery reader said 6 to 10 years popped up when they were reading, so just know that, okay? Said 6 to 10, I seen over 5, so sounds about right. 2 of us getting the same damn thing. All right. Since it's getting warmer now, I'm still trying to get strength back, but more outdoors, yes. Thanks, love. You are welcome, Pug Mama. All right. Alexandria, throw me your question. Alexandria. All right. Let's see here. All right, Alexandria got her question. So my friends still has not found a job to be able to move to LA. So to LA with me in May. I'm thinking about doing communal co-living so that I can still be in LA for May. Will this be a good or bad experience for me? Should I wait for my friend? Super conflicted. So I'm going to tell you that I don't like the co-living thing, the communal co-living thing. I don't feel that's going to be good for you. I feel as though you should wait for your friend. I know that your friend's saying currently they cannot get there, but I don't think that's going to stop them. I still see them coming. They're going to find a way to get there. It's going to be good, but I don't want you to go to this co-living thing. I don't see nothing. I see nothing but negative. If you're looking and willing to get robbed, that's what's going to happen. I don't like it. The energy's terrible. And I feel like you would feel so defeated. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're defeated and it's not worth your time. So please do not go that route. That should be the absolute saddest route that you can take at that point. I really think it's terrible. This is really okay. I thought it may be a good experience, but okay, good to know. Yeah. Says I will not go there then. Yeah, I wouldn't do it either. I mean, I feel like you would meet some people, and that's not the problem. I just feel as though, like I said, I felt robbed and a lot of things taken advantage of kind of situation, feeling not like yourself. I mean, I know you want to stay in LA, but that is not the route to do it. Stay where you're at. Do what you got to do. Your friend is coming in May. I feel like you guys are going to make it together, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. It says, will Kendra be able to find a job before May? Yes. I do see her finding a job before May. Because she won't move to LA without a job in place. She will find one. She gets it. May not be the dream job she's looking for, but it is a job. I see it's a job. That's it. She'll score a job, but I don't see it being the dream job. I just feel like it's a job to get her by, and I see her going. So, yes, she will find a job. It'll be what I say, it's just a job, nothing fancy, nothing special, just something to be able to provide an income. Don't go to that other place. Wait for your friend. She's gonna make it happen. She's gonna make it happen. All right. Thanks, Alexandra. I appreciate your question tonight. Thank you so much. She says, okay, thank you, thank you. We are still waiting to hear from them. You will. You will. No problem. Swaggy Star, I have not called your name. No, sorry. I was trying to get through all the list here. Sorry. All right. I'll let you know when we call your name. All right. Daryl, when I called your question, yeah, it did not pop up. I see you saying stuff. But let's take a look because our mystery reader sent you a message. I got to put that up there for you, Alexandra. All right. It says, great sadness, taking time to heal. You need to forgive yourself and others. Okay. So the great sadness I see is about your friends. I feel like it's wrapping around what your friend was, saying that they can't come, and that's really saddening you, and it's making you feel kind of lost. Don't allow that energy to take over you. Know that your friend is coming and things will get better. All right. Sorry about that. I forgot to put that up there. This is new for me, doing the mystery reader. So give me a break on it. I'm learning. Sharing the stage. All right. Let's keep on going here, and let's take Daryl's question because I seen he said it got lost. So, okay, there's Daryl. All right, Daryl, thanks. It says, I was wondering, what energy do you see around me? Creative energy, Daryl. I feel like you're trying to create your future right now, and the creative juices are flowing. I'm seeing financial increase for you. Selling. I keep seeing you selling. I keep seeing you moving it forward. I keep seeing things coming about. I keep seeing you're building up. You're building better. You're getting stronger, Daryl. This is a damn good energy. You're in a damn good place. But let's take that side road that you're on. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop letting the negativity in. Stop letting other people tell you how to run your life. Don't let other people say anything to you about what you're doing to move forward. Because guess what? You're doing a damn good job without them. Damn good job. You're about to move in a direction that you were not expecting. Things are going to get stronger. They're going to get better. That's what's happening here. I don't feel like you're going to keep on going through everything that you're going through. I don't feel like this is going to be a bad thing. I feel like things are going to move forward for you. You are in a great place. And they're just going to keep getting better. Damn good job. Just don't second guess and don't let anybody tell you what to do. Because you're on point right now. All right, so the mystery reader comes with their message here for you. Let me go ahead and put that up there for you. Says, listen to your intuition and have patience. Consider what you want before acting. This is exactly what I was just talking about. Listening to yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Don't let the outside voices in. They don't need that type of energy. You don't need that type of energy. But have patience. Consider everything what you're doing. So kind of think it out. But you're in creative energy. You're moving forward. So definitely take it and run. Daryl, thanks for your question tonight, man. I appreciate you. All right, let me ask you a question. Is this any of us real? I am a skeptical. Okay, Snowman, I understand skepticism. I definitely do, but we're going down the list, so we're going to try to get to each and every one of you. But I don't feel like we're going to be able to get to you. But if you join us tomorrow, we're going to be here with Gifts of Faith, and she'll be able to answer any question that you have. So I got about 2 more questions I can get to tonight. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get to yours because you just came into the group at the end of the show. But definitely keep tuning in. We're here 5 nights a week. All right, guys. Everybody who walked through the door that said hi, you automatically get put on the list. But we have so many people from 8 different groups saying hi, trying to get in, that we try to get to everybody as fast as we can. That's why we created Jump the List, so people can get past. But right now, we've got enough time for two more questions, and that's it. But I love everybody being here. All right, well, let's keep on going because I got 2 more questions to get to. Kara, are you still here? Kara Torres. All right. All right. Kara Torres, put your question out so I can get to you, sweetheart. All right, no Kira. All right, let's keep on going. All right, so Heidi Thompson. Heidi Thompson or Atha? Let me get your guys' question. Afia, sorry. Afia. Hey, Tiffany, what's up? All right, well, let's keep on going. Catherine, you got a question for me tonight? All right, well, there's Kara. Kara says, is there anything I should know regarding my future career? Let's take a look and see what's going on here. So the first thing being told to me is education. You need to further your education. The thing is that things are going to come around. Opportunities are going to change. So your career is going to get stronger, but it changes. It grows. So I see development with your career. I feel like that's what the education is for. That's what it comes in for. But the thing about it is things are going to get they're going to get better. So you're going to learn some stuff. Things are going to further, but your career does change a little bit. It has a little curve in the line there, but it changes for the better. And I see things getting stronger for you. And so I feel like you're going to have a, career-wise, things are really going to, they're going to brighten up for you. So I want you to see where things are. And I want you to know where things are. And I want you to see where things are going. Because they are going in the right direction. But education was the first thing that popped up, and it says you need to further it in order to create your career. No matter what it is that you're doing, it's saying that you need to educate yourself so you can go further. By doing so, you're moving forward. So I feel as though you're in a great place. I feel like things are going to come together. I feel like you're going to be, doing the right thing. So just know that the energy is strong for you. You have a great future, but you have to work towards it. That was the biggest thing. So just know that you're in the right place. Okay? Kara, you're doing good. Just continue. Educate yourself on your dream. Okay? Thank you. Education. That was the key. Get the knowledge. You'll move far and quick. Hey, Zena, I do see that you donate, so I'm going to go ahead and give you your reading tonight. But after the hour and a half mark, we don't do donations. But I definitely want to get to you, and we'll go from Zena will be our last question of the night. Okay? But she's new, so she didn't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and put you up here. Says, does Steven still have any plans on being with me in the future? Taking a look at what I'm seeing here, I do see you guys coming together. It is going to take a little bit more time, but I'm seeing July. So between now and July, there's going to be a lot of hot and cold talking, him running away, running from his feelings, and then coming forward. So you're going to be playing, like, I wouldn't say a game, but it definitely feels like him running from his feelings. He's hiding from something. That's what I see happening with him. So I do feel like, yes, you're going to get what you want. But between, just know when he's running hot and cold and doing what he's doing, know that it's just him. He's running from his feelings and his emotions. But he also has to let go of the things that no longer serve his purpose. That's what I'm seeing. So just allow yourself to keep going. Allow yourself to move forward and watch what he's doing. Okay? Good night, Joey. Hey, tune in tomorrow. Try to get on the list as fast as possible. Okay? Try to get on the list as fast as possible. It's hard to get on this list. But do it first thing, okay? When it comes to you, Zena, I just want you to don't let him get you. Because that's the thing that I'm seeing is like when he does this hot and cold thing, it really gets under your skin. And you need to play it cool while he plays his back and forth trying to figure things out. Because if you can stay calm, he won't run as fast or as far as he would if you were being affected by what he's doing. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to be, and I'm not saying you're not going to be able to express that later, but you're going to have to kind of hold it together while he calms himself down, and then I see you guys coming together. That's the biggest thing. So I do feel like you're going to get what you want. It comes with a little tug and pull, but at the end, you still get the man. So just do what you got to do to hold on. Says, yes, that makes sense. But the thing is that everything is good as long as you can stay balanced. Okay? Stay balanced. Let him run from himself, and he's going to come forward. That's all you got to do. Good night, Joey. Appreciate you being here. Sorry I couldn't get to your question. There was a lot of people in line. But like I said, we'll be here tomorrow night. But Zena, just know you're going to get what you want. It's just going to, like I said, you've got to be patient with it and don't allow him to affect you in the way that he's going to be when he's running back and forth. Just kind of like overlook it, be like, whatever. Hold on to it. You'll be able to have that conversation with him later. All right, our mystery reader has something for you. All right. Let's see here. All right. It says the desire to move on and search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Right now, that's exactly what you're looking for. You're somebody who's got that same growth, someone who wants to share that energy with you the same way you want to share it with them. You're going to be able to get that with Steve, but you're going to have to wait in order to get it. But you do have the desire to just move on. It's definitely a choice. But, like I said, at the end, you still get your opportunity. Okay? Thanks, Zena. I appreciate your question tonight, sweetheart. And I appreciate you donating. And everybody who donates and everybody that comes here, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get to every name. We do the show 2 hours, 5 nights a week. Tomorrow night, we're going to be here with Gifts of Faith. If you jump on early, you get on the list faster. And if you're on our YouTube channel, 15 minutes before the show, you can actually say hi and get on the list that way. So if you go on YouTube, you get a 15-minute, jump to say hi. Just saying, just in case anybody wants to get on there and do that. Some people do. But I figured I'd tell everybody. All right, guys. This has been a beautiful show. I want to say thank you to everyone who was here tonight. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night as we're here with Gifts of Faith. Remember, this Friday, we've got a new psychic joining us. Her name is Zoe, and I can't wait for you guys to meet her. Beautiful energy, beautiful person, and a great psychic. Until then, this is Journey Ryan signing off. See you tomorrow night with Gifts of Faith.